Why do I always start when I'm not ready? I was ready. I had it. Now I lost it. Now I found it. Okay. All is right in the world. Ooh. Get that out of the way. Well, actually, hold on. Hey, camping! How you doing, buddy? Let me know if the sound's all messed up. We're getting ourselves set up right now. Trying to do this a little differently. Okay. So we are good. We are good. Oh, I'm already at the Red Forest. I'm already where I need to be. Okay, so, I know, there is so many more exciting people out there spending, what seems like an endless pit of money. And God bless you all for having that much money, but you know what? Even if I had the money, I don't think I would spend it. I have one weapon mod, and it's not really useful to me. I can't do anything with it, but I have it. I would prefer to find some melee mods, melee weapon mods if I could. That'd be great. Yes, well, I think I'm on iOS. I guess that's what I'm called. You know, and we are slower. And so it's getting a little difficult to always be happy with this game when you are crawling across the map, and I'm not really sure what to say about it. Now, I'm gonna say, walking looks a lot better. It looks very realistic, but I don't understand this slow as hell walking that just happened. Like, it was a little slow, and now it just feels like I'm crawling across the map. I don't know what if it's me, but I definitely feel slower now as I walk. Oh, I don't have any music. Oh, that's because I got all my sound turned off. There we go. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can find any weapon mods as we crawl through the map, and the second the fastest pair of boots you can wear. But you know, we're gonna creep through that. Oh, thank you, all bathed in the glories of the Red Forest. Oh, I feel so welcomed. Anyways, really, is that what it is? I've been sitting here for like a day now going, what the hell? I must die so I can run fast. Okay. Well, we're going to crawl through this map and then we're going to go do that. You think you're going. Oh, yeah, just stay right there. Perfect. But yeah, this is aggravating. Like, everything is faster than me now. Yeah! Oh, I can't even get... You little brat! Oh, these things. I was already here anyway. It came out yesterday. Thanks! I mean, you know, the saw blade looks really cool now. I'll give it that. I like that blue. I mean, I'm really looking forward to actually modifying weapons. If it would be allowed, that would be great. But I'm not finding any. I'm not finding any weapon mods. Jeez, I thought my screen was shaking again. It wasn't. Adhesive. Alright, let's, oh no. Let's go home and die so I can actually run. They can't actually hit you. That's the cool thing. They can't hit and move at the same time. I do like that they still have that mechanic in the game. My God, does this game keep evolving. Ah, shoot. Chopper event. Where is the chopper event? Well, as much as I'd hate to do this right now. 30. Really? Let's go with 17. And then we'll drive. And hope this isn't the deer one, because then I really wasted a lot of time coming across the map for something that's not very valuable. Plus, I'm also very slow, which is cool. We're going to go fix that in just 1 second. I don't want to have to run all the way home, then go back to there, but... What type of chopper event are we getting here? Are we getting, please not the deer one. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't mind mugging some people. And it's essentially what what you do. Unless it's, I actually gotta kill you all. Let's see. I'm gonna just... Yeah, perfect timing. I'm on Verizon. I'm on the unlimited data, which means you're throttled at 45... I think it's 45 gigs or 35 gigs. Ooh, there we go. This one is not too bad. You're going to get something back. But honestly, now that you can actually do something with these guns, you can, when you take them over to the gunsmithing bench, which now has a purpose again, what you can do is when you disassemble them, you can get not the gunsmithing bench, the recycling bench. When you disassemble them, now you have a chance of getting a blueprint. Now, I haven't gotten one in the 3 or 4 blueprints that I've already, 3 or 4 weapons that I've tried to disassemble. These you can't recycle and get anything out of them. That was kind of disappointing. I was really hoping that maybe I could get patterns from disassembling the melee weapons, but nah. Well, yeah, I was on a Samsung 6 with 128 gigabyte hard drive, or not hard drive, but memory. And I loved that phone. I loved my Samsung 6. And I kept waiting for the 9 to come out. And the 9 wasn't coming out, so I was having a lot of issues with my phone. And so I went ahead and I just got the 8. And right after I got the 8, the 9 came out, and they only offered me this low memory of 64 gigabytes, I think it is. And it's God, this phone has so many issues. And it's like, the second the memory gets at half, it really starts to slow down. It gets a bunch of problems in it. So I got to keep my phone pretty much wiped every day. I got to clean out my entire phone and have it at standard, like the bare bones of what this phone can even use. That's pretty much my phone right now. I'm not too happy with it, but I'm on payment, so I'm stuck with it for at least another year. I think it's another year. No, it's 2. They do 2-year contracts. That's what it is. Oh, the perks of having a job, I suppose. Well, nothing too good. Just the zombie horde, yes. You don't need C4 to kill the witch anymore. I just found that out. I was gonna go kill the witch, and I was gonna see what the latest way of doing it was, and then I found out that you actually don't need to use C4 anymore. So, ooh, I need one of those. USB and expensive watch. You give me nothing? There's like nothing even in there. That's just horrible. Anyway, I need a USB. I really can't just delete that. Hey. Because even though, like, the Charlie bunker isn't even out yet, I might as well keep it. I mean, I got 20 of those Zulu cards, thank God. I have, you know what? Okay. You know what? Give me a second to die, and then I'll go through and I'll show you exactly how my base was built, piece by piece, slowly. And I have spent a little money on packs, but I haven't spent a lot of money on packs. It's been occasionally. Okay. Well, thanks, buddy. I'll have to talk to you later. Well, I am dying, so this is a good time. Let me, I think I'm just going to go ahead and throw all that in here. And I need to take that cloth, and I need to put that cloth over here. Okay. God dang it. I'm full on everything. That's good. I was actually starting to run out of leather. I'm glad I got that taken care of. Yeah, just, I gotta reset this. This running slow is really freaking aggravating me. Ooh, it's really aggravating me. So if I can kill myself, but see, I can't just die. That's the problem. Because I got a full corpse that I need to pick up first. Okay. Like, I don't even know if I can carry everything that's on this corpse. Oh, they made that corpse kind of dangerous. I'll give it that. Okay, well, that was the first wave. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait a minute, hold on. I wonder if the corpse changed. Did the corpse change in any way? Because, like, this corpse holds, like, epic amount of loot. And if that why they're making it... Oh, God, I'm starving. Oh, there's no room. Yay, there's some room. I mean, granted, my corpse was a little, my corpse was a little junky looking, I'll give it that. But at the same time, I really like having that storage container there. I mean, look at all this stuff. Love this corpse. Oh, are we empty? No. We're getting there. Okay, so a couple more. Ah, dang it. I'm really worried that that corpse is, it's just not gonna, oh God. Ah, I'm dying. I just gotta go. I just gotta go for it. I gotta grab it. Oh, take all. Okay. So now that we're gonna repose ourselves, there we go. And I gotta remember just not to hit the auto loot button. Alright, so most of all these outside walls I have not bought, I did not pay for. I farmed it, I built it, because it was at 10 oak and it's like 20 stone, which the 20 stone blocks, or yeah, it's like 20 stone blocks. But that 20 stone blocks is like 40 stone, so that's pretty expensive, but mostly I built my base off of raids. That's how I built the majority of my base. This is just, we had really good raids that came out, and we were, I wouldn't ever find oak. Like, I would say the most amount of oak I ever found was probably maybe 40, like 2 stacks of 20 was the most oak I ever found in a base. Mostly I found the stone, which was kind of nice because I haven't had a stone table in forever. I'm gonna have to make one of those again. Alright, so now I got a bunch of junk everywhere. Yay! There's my corpse. Oh, no. Cool. So it's still a massive freaking thing. Cool. That's awesome. Hey, free clothes. I'll just go ahead and wear all that. Take that. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. We'll take that because those turned out to be pretty freaking useless. I guess I should put those in a little bit of a safer spot. Cool. Hey, if you have the money, by all means, buy. I don't mind. That's fine with me. I don't have that much money. Where is my back? Oh, God, I gotta equip my backpack. That's what I forgot to do. There we go. I don't have that type of money. I deliver newspapers. I'm just a paper boy. And I love it, too. I work at night. I don't get bothered much. Hey, that chest was completely empty. It's a pretty sweet job, and it was a great job to especially have right after you got out of the army. That was just great. Not much responsibility, not much of asking me. Hey, that was some oak. What else I need? Expensive watch. All right, so I want to grab this expensive watch, and then we'll go through it. There it is. Okay, so all these external walls. Yeah, so all these outside walls I haven't paid for. They just, it was just whatever I could farm, mostly. And then it would say, this area right here. These, I paid 20 oak, 20 stone blocks per room. This one is the same. I spent 20 on most of it, and then they came out with 15. And then the rest was built with 15. This internal wall was built with 10 when they lowered the oak down to 10. And everything else in the base has pretty much been built the same way. When it comes to actually buying a wall, this inner wall right here, from here all the way through, would be about how many walls I bought in this game. That's a pretty fair. Yeah, that's pretty fair. And then when it comes to packs, I haven't bought a pack in a while, and I did just get a pack because it was one of the special ones. It was fairly cheap. I went ahead and said whatever. It was like some type of reward thing. I don't remember. But yeah, see, like I bought one of these once and that was it. Or maybe it was two, but it wasn't that much. Like honestly, I don't think I've spent more than like maybe $100 on this game in the last 7 months. I think that's pretty fair. So at the same time, I guess I can't be too mad at them for for the how bad. Oh my God, I can run fast again. Oh, look how fast I am. I actually can get things done now. How much time is left on that? 51 minutes. Well, that's going to take a while. Do I have a hat anywhere? I need to get rid of this junk. I don't know why the katanas aren't even upgradable. But I really want to actually find some of these weapon mods. I've only found one of them so far, and it wasn't through recycling. Definitely wasn't from that. We'll take that weapon too, because I gotta be stingy. I'm fairly broke at the moment. A lot of all this stuff I had came from raids. Like, raids were really freaking good to me, and now they just kind of suck, so... free ride over, I suppose, now that the testing's done. Hey, there's a hat. I need a hat. And there is some stuff in there. Like, I really need to start making another stone table again, but I'm just gonna have to wait till later. Hey, First Law, how you doing? And you're welcome. Do I know how to trap zombies? You know, I used to trap zombies, but not the zombies. What it used to be, this room right here, back like 3-4 months ago, this is where I used to keep my dogs. And what happened was it just kept getting broken in, and I lost them, and then I just stopped doing it. And nowadays, it's occasionally I have a zombie outside, but it's not very often. So I just kind of ignore it. Alright, so I don't need dealers. I need airdrops now. That's right. And I need C4 as well, which is another kind of bummer. Weapon parts, brain. You never give me increased energy. That's what I really want. Okay, so I need to take that off and that off. And this is what I really love about having my corpse right here. Oh, I gotta feed my frickin' dogs. The endless money pit. Oh no, maybe I should try to actually breed my level 3s, but... Well, I guess I'm not using them. I have that dog food, though. That's what I was really just trying to hope for, another level 2. Okay, well, Buster's doing his own thing. Not at a high bloodhound, but any bloodhound is actually beneficial in finding guns. Let's see. Well, let's peel through that. No. I want to have one of these on me for the floater bloaters. I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of switching, which is why I'm bringing full stack of carrots. I'm only bringing that many band-aids though. That's not that. Ooh, that's not that much. Okay, so let's get this all organized so it's a little easier to access. We got our handgun, which would mainly be for hunting or when my gear's really bad and I'm ready to go. We'll go ahead and start with the lower quality gear, burn that up fairly quickly. Okay. Off we go. No, I'm wrong, because I forgot something, like I always do. I don't have any gas. Well, I do need one of those. And that's usually what happens. Like you saw how I got the dealer on the radio. Well, when you first go out, it's going to spawn an airdrop, most likely. And that's a cool thing because, I mean, I like that they're doing that now. But at the same time, it's like the dealer, you got to go back in. Or you can go to the airdrop and then the dealer would spawn. But either way, an airdrop pretty much always seems to spawn whenever that happens. Gas. That's what I need. I need a buttload of gas. And that's another downside is I'm running out of petroleum here. So a lot of aspects of this game, I'm not sure. Like I mean, I may buy gas. That might be what I might do. Like, how much is the gas again? Can you still just buy gas? Yes, you can. For about 180 coins. So I would have to buy coins. Which the coins are not too bad. Well, they're about the same. I don't know. I think that's what I might do later, is I might buy some coins just so I can get more gas. But when it comes to skipping raids, I can't be skipping raids. It's too frustrating for me to skip a raid. Even when I get the C4 for the 7th time in a row, I really don't understand why. I have to keep getting C4, spike traps. At least it's not giving me 4th floor hard mode anymore. I'm kind of happy about that, but this game has been kind of boning me lately. Whole last month, I would say. Alright. So we're at our dealer. Because this is essentially how you can get free melee weapons. And free melee weapons is better than having to make weapons, and that's why I do it. Didn't really need the quest to encourage me, but I suppose that helps. I don't know. I don't really like the whole dealer and airdrop aspects of the raid challenges because they're so problematic. It's almost like a guaranteed you're gonna have to wait 2 days before you can do a raid again. It makes it almost impossible to do a raid every day. And I don't know if that's the point, if that's why they did it, or if it's just what's happening in my gaming experience and it's not the same for everyone else. I didn't take me long to get the gas tank. I did the bunker about 20 times in a row, and when I couldn't find the gas tank, I looked up the strat back then on how to get the gas tank, which was you ran to the bunker completely naked with a low quality melee weapon, like a baseball bat, I think it was. And you would kill all the monsters on the first floor, open the chest, and the gas tank would be there. And it worked for me the very first time. And like the only time, because then I didn't find another gas tank for like a month later. And then I just found another gas tank like maybe 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 videos ago. I think I found it, the gas tank. I really need to put that in the title of that one, whatever video it was where I found it. Hey, a gun. Because I don't even remember what video it was. You know, I didn't take a shower, but I'm dead. I died, so it doesn't matter. It's true. But yeah, once multiplayer comes out and we have a trade option, anyone who's looking for a gas tank, and I'm saying you've looked for a gas tank for months and you haven't found a gas tank and you're still looking for a gas tank, I will hook you up with a gas tank. No worries. I used to leave them in my truck, but it's like I didn't want the AI to steal it because I didn't feel the game deserved to have the gas tank back. So finally, oh well, we went to an airdrop and there was nothing, there was no blueprint in there. The monsters don't seem to be dropping them. I think you can only get them from the chests, so this is mostly just chests, which works because I am looking for C4. Unlikely, but, you know, yeah. Freaking toxics. And it's like, I'm trying to be cheap because I'm running out of guns. I'm running out of weapons. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, dang, you know, I may have to actually start going and farming raw resources again just to make melee weapons. I'm not sure yet. But with the way the raids are, it's like, if this next raid sucks, I'm going to pretty much just have to make my own weapons from now on. And raids are rather meaningless. Because that really was a lot of how I was able to play this game like I was. Well, if we find another blueprint, you're going to know. Because honestly, I haven't played the game since my last live stream. Other than in the middle of the night when I'm at work, I pop in, I do a couple maps, and then I leave. And that's normally how I would play these games, but I don't know. We're hoping on, we're going to the Stone Zone, which is where I found it, but I haven't seen one since. It's just this same mess of zombies. Oh, thanks for the sub, Gabs. Gabs Leopard. When I am close to finishing the chopper, I have to start back over. Why do you have to start back over when you're making the chopper? Yes, I will pick up your papers. Jesus, I should have turned my notifications off, but honestly, so few people contact me, it's not even important. I didn't really need to turn notifications on until I started playing this game. I love it. I don't know what that means when you're saying you have to start back over when you get the chopper. You know, I'm thinking about live streaming every day, but it's at the same time I'm not sure. But I'm thinking about it because I can't really edit videos like I used to because they changed how they changed everything in my latest phone update, changed it where the video editor I was using, which came with my phone, became obsolete and no longer worked. And then every video editor I've tried to use, it takes like 3 hours for my phone to make, just to save the video. After I'm done editing it, which takes 30 minutes to an hour, it's then taking 3 hours for it to save. I'm frustrated, so then I tried doing everything on my computer, but when I try doing it on my computer, it still takes forever, and then it's so complicated, I think I'd rather just live stream every day. And you can't... Okay, because I have an Android and then I got an... I think what you're saying is you went from... yeah, you went from the Play Store to the Google Play. Or, God, it's been forever since I used an Apple. I tried some free video editors, and then I bought a video editor, and in the end, it just became a lot of work. And I'm hoping that maybe my friend wants to... he's offered before to edit my... to make my videos for me, and at the time, I was happy making my own videos, but it's like, at this point, I'm trying to do a lot of other things, too, because I just don't play video games. I also do a lot of outdoor activities. I do a lot of work. But I love playing video games. Like, this has always been one of my favorite things to do. From what everyone tells me, I'm on server 1. It's like, as far as I know, that's the server I'm on. Dear... Well, turkey! Oh, I really hate that they took some of that stuff out. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It used to be able to... It used to be when the turkey was running away, and right as he turned, it would give you enough chance where you could duck down and do a sneak attack, and it'd be a one-hit kill, but... It feels like they took it out, or it's a different way of doing it now. Freaking toxics. Okay, well, I burned up that weapon, so that's on me. You know, I always did this was always my favorite weapon, I gotta be honest. I just wish I could find a weapon mod for it to make it better. I mean, that's all I really want. I want the melee weapon mods. I don't care about the gun mods. I mean, the likelihood of me using those gun mods is it's not very high. It's like the true friend to me right now, you know? It's like the true friend doesn't exist. So I just don't worry about it. I want the melee mods. Dang it. Yeah, it's like I found one mod in about 3 hours so far. Total gameplay, 3 hours, one mod. It doesn't seem very, I don't know, it's just, the game made me feel like it was going to be, mods were going to be everywhere. It's going to be very common. And, I'm eating my words on saying that now. I'm really close to leveling up in this zone. Okay, there was a chest I missed. I thought so. Can I get a weapon mod? No, just trash. Hey, there's another chest. Normally I'm counting, but I forgot to count. That's why we're kind of running back. And it looks like that is officially it. Let's see, my AI came in here. Killed a whole bunch of things on behalf of me. Okay. You have metal mods. What are metal mods? Oh, yesterday I got the 8 scope for the VSS, and I wish I had got something else. Oh yeah, right? Like, I got VSSs I've never used, and it's like, to get a mod for it would just make it even less likely for me to use it. Yeah, back to the whole clan. When we get to the whole clan thing, yes, you can all join my clan. I will definitely make a clan. No problems at all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the last of my coin. Wait a minute. I got my coins back. No. I don't know. I thought it was at like 100 and something coins, but now I'm at like 2 something. You know, that is pretty cool that you found one of the rare mods. You know, on the glue is so common. I find, I swear to God, every single map I find at least some glue in it. And going to the bunker, I found more glue. Like, glue is really freaking common, so I'm kind of like whatever on the glue. It does kind of suck that it's just like this other... Thank you, someone heard me about how it only gets interrupted when you shoot them, but when you hit them, nothing happens. Thank you, thank you. That's all I wanted, you know, it's like fair. If it's going to interrupt it when it gets shot, like when they're spitting and you shoot them, they get interrupted and they don't spit. It should be the same for hitting them. Or it doesn't exist at all. It's just not fair. Oh, God, I hate these things. These things are just annoying. You know, I want to try to do live streams at a consistent time every day. And what it is I work nights. So I'm going to go to work tonight at about 12. And I'm going to get home at 6, 7. Yeah, about 6 or 7. And so what it is I can live stream in the mornings or I can live stream in the afternoons. But whatever I do, I have to balance my sleep around it. So it's like right now, especially with my last live stream was quite successful, I would say. So I kind of want to keep doing it around 8 or 9 p.m. I feel like that might be a good time. P-gun. You mother... Oh! Ooh, you P-gun me and you run off. Ooh. Oh, you just made me mad. You little brat. You came up to me with your little peep gun. Oh, and now you want to shoot a toxic at me. Oh, I love you too. Hey, I'll see you next time camping. God, I hate it when they do that. Second I pulled out that M16, that guy just was like booking it. It's weird. I've never had it where they dipped out before I shot them. Now they dip out when you start to... Once they see you pull out that good weapon, they dip out. Okay? I'm going to remember that next time. I'm going to remember that. I might just start carrying a VSS with me for that, because just swear to God, you shoot at me, you're done. I'll get you. Don't you worry about it. I'll get you. Don't you even worry about that, turkey. Anyways. Oh, nothing more frustrating than being attacked by an AI. Yeah, that's definitely on my list. Especially in these zones because of them. You know, it really what it is. It's like PTSD from those old school red zones when I'm sitting there and all of a sudden a VSS comes out of nowhere, shoots me twice, and I'm dead. Like, bringing an assault pack to one of these things was a gamble. Like, I'd just take a regular backpack because the chances of dying was so high. I mean, that's how these maps used to be. I'm glad that they're not as crazy now, but... Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna ignore you. Hey, there's my turkey. Oh, what do I care? I already smell. Well, maybe less damage of my gear, possibly. Yes, of course you're gonna attack me. You're a toxic. You're super sensitive. By all means, you're super sensitive. Yes, because the fox was what I wanted to hit. Touch me with that. I gotta try to preserve my gear as long as possible. I gotta remember that. Because you can't make this gear. Oh, finally! A shotgun mod. It doesn't look like it's all that great, but I found a mod. Awesome sauce. They tell you, this redstone zone. I have only found mods here. I haven't found a single mod in the Red Forest, which is kind of sucky because the Red Forest is my favorite place to go. Even though I've died 15, 20 times there, lost 2 assault packs minimum there, it's still my favorite place to go. Oh, love-hate relationship I have with that zone. My God, that zone was crazy. Like 6 months ago, no one went to the red zones. No one went to the Red Forest. It felt like I was the only one dumb enough. And I was always trying to be like, hey, come on, guys, you can do it. You can get like 25% of a VSS most of the time. But they've changed it a lot, gotta say. Where you think you're going, turkey? Oh, yeah. Oh, I was looking for you. Oh, I was looking for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted you. You, my friend. Thank you. I was looking for you. Oh, no, Lizard King. There's no modding. There's no hacking going on here. I play 100% legit, which means I'm kind of rather boring. Yeah, because it's like to really be successful. See, what it is you gotta get a bunch of coins, and you gotta constantly be engaging. You gotta constantly be doing something to make it more interesting. See, that's generally how people feel that you need to play the game. You know, they feel like that if they're not paying money, they're not entertaining you. And I get that, you know, I get that. And it's like, I don't really want to try to entertain you guys by showing you how much money I have, because I have no money anyways. And even if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't blow it on a game. I'd be doing giveaways. In all truth, in all honesty, because I've been poor my whole life. Whatever money I have, I've worked for. And I have no problem with that, you know? I'm rather happy with myself that way. I am not at the right place. Where am I? Did I even... Yeah, I reset it. I'm sitting here and I'm like, did I even reset it? Hey, 2 chests right off the bat. Can I get another one? I hear a turkey. I hear a turkey. I want that turkey. I'll take your cans, too. Ooh, you turkey. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You run away, turkey. I'll go get you later. Hey, oh, like sometimes when I move too, it's like, I don't know if I'm just not hitting the right button. I mean, these buttons are kind of small, but I don't want to complain about it because it's rather perfect the way it is. I just need to get used to it. That's all it is. Thank you for telling me that I needed to go kill myself in order to run fast again, because that was driving me nuts. I'm so much faster now. I mean, it's great to go slow for a little bit so you can be reminded of how nice it is to travel fast. Oh yeah, it's my dear. Okay, so that was 2 chests. Gotta keep track. I hear a turkey, but... And screw the turkey. I'll come back for you later. Okay, that's the edge of that map. And we got more toxics. Rather get the spitter out first. And then to try and... Oh! Book it, book it, book it, book it! Ooh. Hey, Joseph. You're gonna have to forgive me. I really suck with names. But I know that last part's Gonzalez. I had a Sergeant Gonzalez back in... it was Alaska. Sweetheart of a lady. She came from Brazil. No. She didn't come from Brazil. She came from South America. That's what it was. She was born and raised in South America, and she enlisted in the United States Army. My God, that girl was kind of crazy. Well, that's Sergeant. I got to be honest. It's Sergeant. She was crazy. She's just sweetheart of a lady, but my God, you piss her off. Ooh, you done. Oh, you got me thinking of Sergeant Gonzalez. That was great. Epic person. That poor lady. She had a stroke, and so one eye was kind of going off to the side, but she was just a sweetheart of a lady. Oh, I felt bad for her. Tell you, the Army was quite a beast. You run into a lot of cool, interesting people in the Army. Like, people you never even knew. I'd say between the Army and Job Corps, those were my two favorite experiences I've ever had. And, I mean, Job Corps was great because it was just a bunch of messed up kids. That's what we all were. We were all just a bunch of messed up kids. And the RAs, they're called RAs. And, you know, the RAs really never really regulated us or controlled us. They mostly just let us do whatever we wanted. I mean, like, there was a couple, like, pedo ones. So, like, if there was some people that did something, I don't know what they did, but you know what? They got special room perks for it. And I was kind of like, whatever. I don't really need the special room perk. I'll just live with what I got. Job Corps was crazy, but it was mostly just us because, I mean, the way our administration was, we pretty much regulated ourselves every day, and it was a really great community. It was a little crazy, we'll admit that, bunch of kids regulating themselves. I wouldn't say that's the best thing, but we did our best to keep our environments clean. We had a code amongst us. Don't snitch. That was always the code. Do not snitch. But you know what? There are some Job Corps you can go to. They ain't nothing at all. They're like little cakewalks. I'm like, this was years ago, so like, I don't know what Job Corps is like nowadays. If you probably haven't even heard of Job Corps. I don't know why I'm talking about Job Corps. Wow. Another little frickin'. Yeah, sure, you just said, ooh, pretty gun. This is a pretty decent gun right there. I think I'm just gonna ignore you. This gun is done. Oh, but I didn't want to burn it up. Whatever. That just happened. Thirsty, dying of water. Ugh. You know what? I don't even want to drink that water because I don't want to risk it. I may have to go pee afterwards. It's the last thing I want to do. Well, it doesn't matter. I smell. I don't even need to sneak. So one gun mod so far. Shotgun mod. That wasn't too bad. That's a floater. Kind of working with these a little bit. Stupid lag. Well, I'm out of gear. So, do I want to go home, make some more gear? I think I'm going to have to actually start spending all these, oh my god. Wow. I'm going to have to actually start making my own stuff again because this game is not hooking me up anymore. Those raids were really good and I just need to get over them. Hey, we got our level up. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta save the guns as much as possible. I hear a turkey. Okay, well, red ticket. I heard that turkey. Yeah, you're spitting. I saw. Not much I can do about it. I don't want to fight any more toxic abominations. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. My gears. Excuse me. Profe no iso no mods no prida banero. Pudendin. Golly gee whiz, buddy. Well, let's see if I can translate that. Paste. Search. Oh, I see. I see. Goodbye. Oh, yes, I will pick up your papers. I know. It's like he's not going to leave me alone until I respond. He's kind of a crazy guy. Let's drive to here and see if I have enough gas. Yeah, sorry. I got to delete you, buddy. You're just, you just want to promote mods and hacks, and I gotta say, I'm just really not into promoting of mods or hacks. Like, you can promote your channel. Fine, but go promote your mods and hacks somewhere else. It took me a minute. I had to go translate that for real fast. No thanks. If you want to use mods, use mods. I'm just not a part of it. So I burned up my gear super freaking fast there because I tried going melee, and this is the problem with going melee, unless you're going to use the best weapons, but to make the best weapons requires a lot of resources, so, well, it's a little difficult sometimes. But we're going to go get a fresh set of gear on. We're going to burn up a little bit more of this melee weapons. We're going to go to gun, and I'm thinking I might try the Red Forest this time. I mean, the main reason I was over at the Stone Zone was because that's where everything was dropping. But I'm going to try the Red Forest because I really want to believe that the Red Forest will do something other than disappoint me. I don't know why I am hoping that the Red Forest pans out. I don't know. Okay, so there's some... No, it's just missing a helmet. Yeah, like it's really just missing a helmet. And I think if it's just missing a helmet, I'll just go ahead and make what I need. And let's see, put this food away. I think my dogs are well fed. Let's put the turkeys away and we'll throw the meat at them because the meat's like 30, I think it's like 30 minutes per one. Nah, it's like not even 30 minutes per one. What is it? 36, like maybe 15 at best. Yeah, wow. You know, a lot about this game is everything's like really rare at first and then it should get better with time. It's still in beta, so there's a lot of testing that's going on, and I can understand that. And it's like whenever I get really frustrated, I just take a break and I walk away. And it's like if I don't have big sponsors. I don't got I don't have any money coming in from this, so there's really no point in spending money. Besides, I don't think the majority of my audience doesn't really into spending. I think the majority of people who watch my channel are not looking for pay to play players. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I'm having trouble talking tonight. Oh God, I got just too many things on my mind. That's what it really is. So I have everything but a decent hat, and I'm dying of food and water all the time. I can't even pee myself. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying to pee myself here, and the game is just boning me on that right now. Fine. I'll use my beer and pee on my red chest. Sounds like an excellent idea. So when it comes to the building of my base, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I've never really wanted to have walls that came all the way out. I always wanted to have a nice little stone patio that went all the way around my base. But with the way the raids are, and how they just kept hacking things down, I was trying to button things up, and I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on with my base. Plus, it's like, Okay, so I got my ATV. I think my ATV's done. Right, like my ATV's pretty much done. I'm close to 200, but not really. So it's like that spot's already used. And I'm guessing, well, you know, I'm guessing maybe after we build this, I could maybe build the chopper, not the chopper, the helicopter there next, or whatever vehicle is going to be next after that. I suppose I could use that same spot. But see, that's what's kind of holding me back on building anything else in this game, because it's like I'm really not sure. I'm just really not sure how much space I'm going to need for everything. So that really has nothing. And it's like, wow. Like, wow, that is a lot of resources. And it just makes it fire a little faster. Oh, that explains why they allowed. Because you know how we had that auto loot shotgun for like ever. I was wondering why they were letting us do it. And I figured it was either so we would burn up our shotguns because they were going to do something different with the shotguns, or they were testing something. And I guess that's what they were testing. They were testing how fast a shotgun could shoot, because then you could maybe mod it. And I don't know. That's interesting, though, because I was wondering why they had that whole auto shotgun bug in there. I had to have been for some type of test. I don't know how fast you can make it. You can't even see. You can't even see until you find them. It's weird. Anyways, I'm trying to take a shower, and then I gotta hit the red forest. I would really like to find C4, but I'm not finding C4. I've just opened my bunker, so unless I want to do hard mode, and I really don't want to do hard mode, because I wouldn't just do hard mode. I would have to first go to Sector 7, get my perk. It'd just be annoying. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm getting really kind of junky in here, and I really need to stop just throwing things in whatever chest is currently available, but I'm going to kind of keep doing that for a minute. How am I doing on oak? Yeah, I got some oak. That's usually how I confront the oak, is gradually over time. And it's like, I try to have enough of a stockpile where I could replace whatever walls would be damaged from a raid. But it's like, right now, like this, well, thank you for the weapons. I needed that. Hey, a couple more turkeys and some more raw meat. I think I'm just going to leave that there. Like, that used to be all wood, and that used to be all wood. And it's like, as time's been going on, I've just been getting less and less of that wood. I need a hat. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a little bit more gun this time. Like, in all truth, I should be disassembling the... You know what? I wonder if they're going to ever do upgrades on... I wonder if they're ever going to do upgrades on gear. I wonder if that's ever going to be a thing. I don't know, that thought just came to me. I guess it would be kind of cool. Or it would, I don't know, maybe that would be taking it too far. So we need to get rid of the tape. We're going to make band-aids, which are right here. Is it lagging? I don't know why it's... maybe it's... I think it's lagging on your end. My end's saying it's... everything's good. It's looking smooth. We're at a bit of a 30-second delay, so I might have missed it. But overall, it's looking like everything's going pretty good. What did I finish? Oh, and the ironic thing, because I had already opened the second floor, I couldn't complete the second floor. Even though I had about 4 zombies left in the second floor, it wouldn't let me complete the second floor. So I have to do hard mode second floor. Not interested. You're 4% more likely to see a special event. Thank you. Thank you. I can appreciate that. Okay, I thought I was being attacked, but I'm not. I got some good melee, I got some bad melee, and I have to use guns a little bit more on this run if I want my gear to last. So I'm going to leave this street sign here, because this street sign is really not going to be useful. I'll leave all that here just in case. Yeah, no, because it's like, I may not find another red ticket anyway, so it's kind of like a waste of space. Always want to bring food with you. Alright, give me your data. My data? You mean my data plan? Hey, I pay good money for my data plan. To tell you what, the one thing my phone company never harasses me. They love me. They got no problems with me. I'm a bill paying person, that's for sure. Yeah, you're level 99? Cool. Cool. I'm happy. When I first started playing, I thought it was important to get to that level. But once I got to that level about 5 months ago, it didn't seem all that important anymore. I mean, it's cool. You can make a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't exist yet. But other than that, you know, it's pretty cool. Gotta say. Alright, so I think I'm at the Red Forest. I hope no, I'm at an airdrop. What am I doing? How do I stream? I stream using AZ free screen recorder. Also does live stream. And that is how I do it. No puppy, no puppy. Well, I don't want to mess with you, so I'm just going to leave. And when it comes to actually being able to see your comments while playing on a mobile, as you can see, I'm never looking at the comments on my mobile, is I have a computer with an external screen where that way I'm able to watch my live stream as it's being broadcast. It still has that same 30-second delay, so I'm seeing things at the same level, same rate that you guys would see it. Because it's like, if I don't have it this way, then I wouldn't be able to respond to your comments. And it's less interesting when you can't talk to the person who's playing the game, I suppose. I mean, hey, how's the sound coming in? Can you guys hear the game sound pretty well? I'm using my my Bluetooth headset with the headphone taped right over the microphone, and I tried doing that with my my other pair of headphones, but it didn't work as well. And there's one other option I can use, but that option doesn't come out very good with the sound. So it's like, if anything, yeah, it's like kind of. And I'm at max volume, and I'm max volume on that. So I got to reposition it, and then I can maybe hack the game music into it a little bit better. But at the same time, it's kind of like a trial and error. What I can do is I can pre-record and do a bunch of tests first. But it's like sometimes even when I do the test, it still really doesn't work out all the time. It's difficult sometimes to get sound cut into this. If Google would just allow internal sound recording, I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, I understand copyright, people getting paid for their content. I get it, but I just don't know why they got it keep us from recording the game noise. It's just a simple thing. It would make our lives easier. We're not having to go to these crazy ways of trying to hack sound into the game. It's just all. And trying to get it all balanced, because like when I'm shooting, it gets loud too. Like for me, that's probably why I'm mostly doing melee, because it's like I got one earplug in my ear and the volume's at max, so it's not that bad when I'm attacking things with melee, but when I start shooting, it gets kind of bad. Hey. No. Ah, you stupid turkey. I can't sneak and kill you anymore. Whatever. Aggravating. It's like, as much as I love the changes in the game, sometimes I get a little frustrated with the changes in the game. Because sometimes they take out some pretty freaking cool stuff. Well, what it is, oh, I think, isn't that the gaming cell phone? I'm not sure if that's the gaming cell phone. But what it is my phone, it's not even my phone, it's the program. It doesn't allow for, fine, loot that. As long as you just don't attack me. It's that the recorder doesn't allow internal sound recording. And it doesn't seem to allow it even when you pay for the program, so... It's just kind of how I gotta live. Oh, I hope I'm a good player. I've been playing this game for freaking 7 months. Oh, I forgot to heal again. I've already died a bunch of times. I've made a bunch of mistakes. We're kind of at the seasoned veteran time where the really the only time I die is because I'm being complacent. And that was always the biggest thing they warned us about in the Army. Because I did a lot of driving. And it was about like IEDs and everything, and complacency. So you'd always want to make sure to look around. And a lot of times you drive down the same road every single day. You feel safe and you feel comfortable. And then that's the day that you get blown the hell up. So yes, complacency is a real thing. If you have at any time feel comfortable in this game, you're going to die. That's just how I would explain it. That's just the best way to play this game. We don't have multiplayer in this game yet. There are a whole bunch of copies of this game which have multiplayer, but I like this game. I don't really want to change games. I'm waiting for multiplayer to come out in this game. The most interaction you get with other players is at Sector 7, but Sector 7's kind of like a rat race where you run around and you farm everything as fast as you can. Yeah, hey, Savior. We already did the account giveaway. I'm sorry you're just now finding out. The winner was, Collins. Okay, so I need to start burning up some of these guns. But you know what? I want you all to know, especially you 8, because this isn't highly promoted yet. But around 1,000 subs... I'm giving away my PlayStation. And the reason I'm giving away my PlayStation is because I don't want it. I paid $800 for it and it's rather worthless. And I don't want to sell it for $200 because I feel really insulted that I paid $800 for it. Brand new, off Amazon. I'm unhappy with it. So I want to give it away. So if you guys are interested in the new PlayStation, 500 gigs, of course no games because they don't have games. It's all digital nowadays. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give that away at about 1,000 subs. Now for that one to be 100% fair, we're going to do a 1,000 subs, like thank you video. And in that video, we're going to go on the comments. And then everyone who comments, as long as you're subscribed, you'll be entered into a kind of like a drawing, a free drawing or a random drawing. And then that one of you guys will get a brand new PlayStation 4. If you want it. Because I don't want it. Right now, it's sitting in the original box that it came in. And that's where it's going to stay. Because I'm really unhappy with PlayStation. Changed a lot. I tell you what. The first time, my first PlayStation, I had one of those original PlayStation. It was a modded PlayStation too, right? Like I started playing PlayStation with modded, and one of my favorite games was Diablo and Blasto, Driver 2. I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so it's not like I was able to play like a buttload of games. And the only console I had was my PlayStation. I had an Atari 2600, but you had to program the game each time. It depends on which army you're talking about. Because the army I saw is not the same army that was in all of the... trying to think of how to explain that. It's like how the army is depends on what year you go into the army. And it fluctuates. Like, people before me in the military, it used to be more hardcore. And so some of those hardcore NCOs were still there and they were kind of getting phased out. I could play Fortnite. I get a lot of requests to play Fortnite. This goes back to the reason why I'm giving away my PlayStation. It's because of Warhawk. I really, really, really liked playing Warhawk. And it's just with what happened to Warhawk and what happened to the PlayStation, I just got really unhappy with it. But there is a way I could play Fortnite. It's just a matter if I really want to. Currently, it's summertime, so I got other things to do. I got roofing to do. I'm making a pond right now. I got property I got to get cleaned up. I got cars to work on. Because right now, most of all my cars are broken. And I'm kind of like, I'm not doing anything about it because I just don't got the money. So we're here to reset and get right back into it. And I don't think there's really anything I need to leave. I need to make a few more band-aids before I go. Hello, friend. I'm not sure how to say your name. Cheyenne. It's kind of how I can see it. Oh, yeah. But see, with the PlayStation, I got to pay freaking monthly fees to play the PlayStation. You know, PlayStation was epic because it was free. And then they supposedly got hacked and they started charging for it. And I'm just really unhappy with PlayStation. I think that's just what it is. It's like, I'm just really unhappy with PlayStation. And it's not like I hate PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I have vintage PlayStation games in my collection. Like some of my favorite ones, like Ldoe, which I never hear anyone talk about Ldoe. I haven't even seen another person on this play Ldoe. Maybe it exists on YouTube, but I'm not sure. It's just, I really miss the PlayStation, but I don't know. Charging like they do, not allowing us to play our old PlayStation 1, 2, or even 3 games. It's just really, it really makes me unhappy. I love Japan. I love their culture. I love their PlayStation. I love their products, Sony. But at the same time, I just don't like how they're charging so much. Okay. You know, you gotta forgive us. See, the majority of everyone who's on YouTube is male, and usually we all say guy or, you know, something along those lines. Well, I do my best to try to be gender friendly. So it's like if you're a girl, you know, try not to be too offended by it. Show. Golly gee whiz, you know, it's like, where am I right now? Because in order to read some of your comments, I gotta translate them. So you're gonna have to give me a second. Oh, it's when I search it, it's about Russia. It looks like it's like, I don't want to say Russia, but it's something like that type of soldiers and everything. It was interesting. I've heard about that. I heard about that with the anime, and I don't really know what to say. My sister was just in Japan, and my sister came back cold, like, especially about suicide. Like, her mindset is, if you're gonna kill yourself, you're gonna kill yourself, okay. And I'm like, wow, I mean, like, it's crazy how desensitized my sister is towards death now. I'm just like, I mean, suicide used to be one of those things like, oh, you know, it'd be a big deal, but okay, she got really cold coming back from that place. I don't know what to say to that. But, you know, they are one of our biggest allies and our biggest friends, so I try to support them. It's just really unhappy with their PlayStation. Really am. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad of an airdrop. I'm going to check one more time. There was no weapon. Yeah, I haven't seen a single weapon mod in this airdrop thing. Or C4. Like, I'm still looking for my C4. I'm sorry, I don't speak the language. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've heard a lot of, I keep hearing a lot about Fortnite, and I just haven't tried it yet. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I'm not turning my PlayStation back on. No, I'm gonna give that away once we hit 1,000 subs. I'm just gonna give it away. Because I'm done with PlayStation. I'm just gonna go to computer and mobile. I'd just be happy with that. I don't know how many red zones I've even done at this point. They're kind of just, they're all just blending together. I gotta make sure I'm actually getting all the chests. 4 to 5. That's about what you're gonna find here. 4 to 5 chests. There's some more cloth. Keep our band-aids fresh. Turkey! Because it's the only thing that's worth a damn in this game. When it comes to feeding your dogs. Well, a handgun I'm not going to complain about. I mean, like, thank you for the handgun. Now, can I have some C4? As that's part of my quest, and I'm not really too interested in doing anything until I get my C4. I'm just going to be honest. I really want my C4. That's all I want. I just want to find my C4 and go on with my day. Ah, well, there goes that gun. Oh, this is going to suck. Ah, no. Ah, no. Oh, what did I do? Come on. No. Well, I don't care if I smell, but don't frick up my gear. Well, thanks for giving me a gun to deal with that, I suppose. There's just no more blueprints. See, look, I mean, how many... Ooh, that red screen freaks me out every time it happens. Okay, so, like, really no blueprints here at this red zone. At all. None. Like, really none. Hey, that's cool, I'm maxed out on food, so this is kind of what you want to be at this point. I should save those guns, but I have a feeling guns are still plentiful, so I'll just live without. Really don't want any more of your rope. I think I have to make spike traps. I'm rather sure I have to make spike traps, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I gotta make spike traps. Glue. Okay, so that was like a good 3 chests. I'm just trying to find some more turkeys, see about any more chests in here. Of course, it's a toxic. Super triggerable. Sensitive little thing. Oh, I've already committed to not playing any of the other survival games. The last one I even tried to play was Grim Soul Survivor, and that was because of how much it was like Diablo. But at the same time, dying and losing everything is really freaking painful, especially when you when you don't have any money, right? So it's like I'd rather not play anymore. I'm good with this one. And I'm probably going to be playing this game for a while, so if you all can come back in like a year, and I may still be playing this game. It's possible. No, there's other games I'm going to be playing on the side. I really want to get back on Getting Over It again. I got to finish that game. And there's some other games. I'm at the Stone Zone, and I'm getting nothing. Nothing but hate. Well, I think I'm just going to commit to the Stone Zone since I'm here. Alright, so I need to make more band-aids. But yeah, don't, trust me. I got a friend who bugs me all the time. He really wanted me to play those other survival games, and I was just like, I just can't commit that much time. I'm committing a lot of time to this one already. How long have we been going on? An hour and 20 minutes? One? Really? I've only found one mod in an hour and 20 minutes? It's frustrating. I don't want to do hard mode. I'd rather just wait for my bunker to reset, in all truth. Well, I already... See, it's like right after I move, I have trouble re-engaging sometimes. Just sometimes. I'm not sure if I'm not hitting the button right or if it's an actual bug in the game. This is BS. I gotta thin these guys out. There we go. Oh, you just had like one hit on you this whole time. And I'm trying to kill you with the sign just because I'm really trying to burn up all these things because they've been rather useless. Unless I want to kill the frenzied giant in the bunker. But you can use a saw blade on that and get it done just a little bit faster, so I don't know. It's got good range, but at the same time, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, same as a machete, but a little bit slower. Hey, that's a turkey. Oh, that's a floater. I just ran right into that. Haha, finally. I mean, it really sucks that they took it away where they'd only do 15 now. It was better when they did 30. Yes, okay, we totally cheesed the game and killed all the things on the map easily and all, but still, it was great. I don't know why you gotta take it. You know what it is I'm a little prissy. I'm a little prissy because I was having really good raids and it kept giving me guns, and it's just I'm taking the P guns because I really want to find a P gun mod. I really do. I really want to find a P gun mod because that P gun's been useless forever. And with 3 mods, it might actually be halfway decent. I am not finding any chests. Or did I already find all the chests? No. Where are all these chests? Okay. That's the only down part. Well, that's a crummy weapon. I really hate my account, so okay, hold on. I'm going to read your comment out loud in a second, but I'm in the red zone, so I got to finish opening all these chests first, and then we're going to go ahead and check out that comment. Like, the smaller ones I can kind of pick up fast enough and play the game, but when it comes to the bigger ones, I'm going to need a second. How am I doing on gear? Well, I'm still good on gear, so I just got to reset this one more time. Thank you! I'm dying of thirst. I swear to God, I'm not used to dying of thirst like this. Usually it's like, it's just don't die this quickly. That's really bugging me. I think something changed. Stop attacking me while I'm trying to unlock this chest. If you would not mind. That's all I'm asking for. Thank you. Another weapons mod. That makes 2 weapon mods in 1 hour and 20 minutes. This is an AK. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. I do not want to do that. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I almost deleted the bod. Oh, horrible. Okay, so we found another weapons mod. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe we might. It depends. Like, my friend always talks about quitting, but I don't know if he really wants to quit. It's up to him. I mean, he got his original account back, so I don't think he's interested in quitting again. All right, so I'm gonna drive. Okay, so 9 savior. I really hate my account, so I restarted my account just to start a series to do tips and tricks and stuff like Doomers. Okay. I don't know if you know. I did it today, but it was a bad idea. You know, I'm not sure if I am aware of your account, savior. Tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and I'll try and look up your account and I'll see what type of things you're doing. When it comes to being like doomers or star snipe, I don't think there's a good point in trying to be like them. You might as well just come on, play the game, have a good time, and if you do happen to get to their level, things are going to change. Now, I wouldn't say playing Last Day on Earth is going to make your account. At least, I don't expect Last Day on Earth to make me big and famous. I'm not expecting that. I'm mostly just practicing, having fun, having a good time playing the game. That's my primary goal in all this. And I feel that would be the best way to do it. So if you're having fun doing the updates and everything, by all means, keep doing the updates. And I would just say keep going on it. Don't give up. Yes, I am a fan of Star 2. Even though I haven't watched his videos in a really long time, I still like him. JCF is pretty cool. I gotta give him props. He's a pretty cool dude. And he's definitely got more contact with them than I do. I've never had a real big reason to contact him. I had one scare a while ago where I lost my account for a day, but I got my account back really fast, and I never clear dated again. That was, yeah, I never clear dated again after that. And I was clear dating because, like, I died in a raid, and I tried to clear data so I could get it all back. And it was like, not only did I not get it all back, but then I just pretty much killed myself, so it kind of sucked. But I'm an avid, no hacks, no mods. Even if you get away with it, that's fine. I just don't want to play the game like that. It's not out of fear. It's just out of mainly personal desire to play the game right. I was the same way with all the other games. I've never been big on cheating. I'm sneaking my phone. Oh, turkey! I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. But it's cool. It's cool. Oh, I think I'm just going to try and open the last chest in this area and see what happens. I doubt I'm going to find another weapons mod. It looks like weapon mods are on average about every 40 minutes. On average. Yeah, like no weapon mods. I'm maxed out on food, and I'm still dying of water. It's really frustrating. Oh, yeah. So, like, this is the only way you can do multiples is with guns, because it's the only way your gear can last. It is difficult to play this game without guns. Use a crossbow. We don't have crossbows. We have a bow, and the last... Oh, God, I hate you and your freaking thing. I remember something about a crossbow was going to be in that other game, but I don't think they have a crossbow in here. It's just a bow. And honestly, the bow does so little damage. I used to use the bow for the bunker. Oh, you really locked me out of that chest. It was an excellent job. Excellent. Thank you. I just wanted my can of beans. They're going to come out with multiplayer. I like how they're taking their time to make sure that everything's working right. I know there is so much hate on Facebook groups right now about Last Day on Earth. I just stopped looking at the Facebook, honestly. I'm just going to keep playing the game. I know it kind of sucks. We're running around, and unless you got a bunch of money, you're pretty much doing exactly what I'm doing, and you're praying. Oh, crowbars. It's giving me a decent amount of guns. I just wish I could find some C4. It was like most of all my guns came from red zones or the raids, but not so much the raids as much lately. Well, this last map has been very generous. I'm heading home too, so... Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm heading home. I don't got the gear to do another one. Unless I was using guns the entire time, and oh god, why? Dang it. It's too slow. I can't do it with this. I can kind of do it with the street sign, but I definitely cannot do it like that with that weapon. I don't feel like I opened all the chests. I feel like I'm missing chests. Well, I can't sneak because I smell, so there's really no point. I don't think I killed that guy. No. I killed him. And I looted that chest. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a chest or two. I hear a turkey. Vaguely. Off in the distance. That's too close to the edge. I'm not going to see any chests there. Yeah, I kind of hover around in the middle. I don't know why I heard a turkey when I don't see a turkey. And I got this chest. Okay. I was gonna say it didn't feel like I opened all the chests. I wasn't counting, but it just didn't feel right. Honestly, I got a whole chest full of tickets, so I guess I should take the possible steal rather than some more green tickets. I got that chest. Yeah, I got that chest, and I got that chest. Okay, now I think I'm done with all the chests. There is an AI. I'm not too interested. Hey, I'll see you next time, G Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So, we got to a weapon mod. We got a little bit. Honestly, that's kind of how I expected this to go. But you know what? We're going to keep doing the live streams, and an hour and 30 minutes seems pretty good. I think I'm going to close it at about right now. So thank you all for joining. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. And if you, we're going to do a PlayStation giveaway at 1,000 subs. If you already got one, then cool, no worries. But I would like to give it away because I just can't sell it. Hey, thanks for joining us. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.